YoungB, Mr. 901. I'm an artist, entrepreneur, producer. Got my hands in a little bit of everything.
Okay. Okay. So since the last time we have seen you, it's been a lot of work, a lot of foot on the ground, non-stop going, work we've been seeing from you. So tell the people what you got going on, what you've been working on lately.
I just dropped my new single "Working" yesterday. It just came out. I think we already at 1,000 streams already. Working on a new EP called Three Piece, hosted by Mud Brothers. I just came out with my own cookies not too long ago, so I've been, promoting the cookies or whatever. I got my merch. I just got out the road from Miami. I just opened up for Bag on Memorial Day weekend.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, it was crazy, man. There's a whole different vibe out there. I had a show with Bag at King of Diamonds. Man, lit. Crazy. They charge like $400 to double get in. $400. So when I got there, the line was wrapped all the way around the building. We got there, skipped the whole line, told them who I was. They let us right in, so that was kind of cool, going right in there. When they had valet in the bathroom, you walk in the room, dude got the towel on his arm, and they selling cigars and mints and everything. It was cool. Yeah.
That's dope.
For sure.
How was the experience though in the city though? You know what I'm saying? We down south over here, and you in Miami.
Man.
Like, what's their vibe like over there?
Way different. The energy's just different. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even see a lot of black people like that. It's a whole bunch of different foreign people down there. It's cool. You got the palm trees and everything. Definitely, a sight to see. You know what I'm saying? It was cool.
Okay. So you just opened up the show for Bag. What's some more people you looking for, without the remainder of 2021 that you looking to, network with some artists, whether it be local, big, who you see in your mix coming up pretty soon?
I just talked to Rico today. Rico Owens, BCF. We might be getting ready to do something with Big Wild Dog, Gucci Mane, new artist. I think he's gonna be in the city July 16th. I'm working with a few local artists back home. Got some stuff ready to drop. I don't know. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Like I said, I got my project. Coming on the way. I just dropped my single, so I'm gonna get ready to work that with the DJs and the dancers and all that good stuff. Whatever come my way, I'm with it. I'm just working.
Okay.
Working. I'm finna. Matter of fact, I'm finna get back on the road with Miami Mike. Palm Tree Entertainment. Yeah, with Miami Mike, Palm Tree Entertainment. So yeah.
Okay, that's dope. So you're an independent artist.
Independent.
You know what I'm saying? That's the new wave right now.
Yeah.
What's that like? Like, really dig deep and tell us what's the grind of being an independent artist, you know what I'm saying, from scheduling your own shows, being your own management, doing your own booking, budgeting, you know what I'm saying, planning out shoots and content. What's really that's like?
It's so much to it. You definitely gonna spend way more money. Going the independent route, which I'm sure y'all know that, and very time consuming. I had management, but like these last couple years or whatever, I've been kind of like handling everything by myself or whatever. I'm actually looking for new management, but I take the bookings as they come. I got my email, my record label is All Star Entertainment /GMG. So, that's how people, get in contact with me or whatever.
So let's not slide past that though. Like, you're an independent artist, but you also got your own record label.
I got my own record label, like real record label. I filed taxes on it, everything.
Okay. So do you sign other artists as well, or is that something you're looking to do?
I've had some artists in the past. I hadn't really had none on my roster like lately. I'm working with I got my boy Kodak. He's been with me since way back then. But I'm looking for new artists. You know, but it's like don't nobody like really want to work though, you know, and I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. You know, if it makes sense and if they fit the, you know, like fit like what I got going on, then I'm open to, you know, sign some new artists.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you could describe like your style of music, like what your brand represents, who is YoungB, what would you tell somebody who is just hearing about you for the first time?
It's really hard to say. Like I'm so like versatile. I don't really limit myself to like one style. Like I would say I probably got like 4 different flows, depending on like, you know, like how the beat, you know, how the beat is, or you know what an instrumental take me at the time. Like real smooth, laid back, but I got like some turned up stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I like to cater to the women sometimes, but I mainly, for the most part, like cater to like trap music. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Now, if you were to at any point go outside of those like 4 different like styles or genres, where would you go? Would you go R&B? Would you go country? Would you go rock? What's like the extreme that you think, you know, crossing over lanes? Where would you go first?
I don't know about country. Probably R&B, cause I do a little harmonize. Like some like certain tracks, like I use a little bit of auto tune. You know, so I kind of mess with that lane a little bit. But and definitely I don't see me doing no country or rock. I'm not saying I won't collab with one of them, you know, one of them artists or whatever. If it makes sense and it, you know, sound right, you know, I'm open to that too. I like all kind of music though. Like I like soft rock, I like country, but it just ain't my thing, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And so speaking of collabing and, you know, working with other artists, what is that like right now with the pandemic, you know, hitting, we're starting to open up just a little bit more, but like what was quarantine like as an artist? Like it was hard to do shows, it's hard to get out there and network, collabing with people wasn't the same, you couldn't be together and vibe really, like, so what was quarantine like for YoungB?
The quarantine made me kind of like work on my craft, like just like being in the house like that. I mean, we really didn't have nothing to do. You know, as far as like collabing with other artists, you know, we'll send it through the email or not have as many people in the studio or whatever. Which I don't like a lot of people in my session anyway. Like for the most part, it's just be me. I might have like one of my partners with me or whatever. Me and the other artists. So yeah, it just made me like just tap into my craft more, and it made you get like more creative, because like we couldn't go outside, we couldn't go here and hand out flyers, or you know what I'm saying, we couldn't hit these different events. So you know, it definitely made, I think it challenged everybody, you know, and you know, and I feel like it helped me like tap more into my craft, and but it slowed down a whole lot. Like I was getting ready to go on tour again right before it hit, so I had to cancel all them shows. Then I was getting ready to go on VH1. VH1 had a new show coming out called Real Bosses of Mississippi. We messed that up, you know. We had to put the filming on hold, so it threw a lot of stuff off. But it just made me put out more music. You know, I was just flooding the music. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So now that quarantine is opening up, people coming outside. Yeah. You know, like I feel like this summer finna be popping. So like, what can we expect? What shows you got? What's some plans that you want to happen? Tours coming up? What we got coming up for the summer of 2021? Like
I said, I'm finna get ready to work. My new single, Working, is out now, all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all that good stuff. I'm getting ready, like I said, I got the tour coming up with Miami Mike. We're finna hit Biloxi, Mississippi. Where else we hitting? Louisville, Kentucky. Got one in Memphis this weekend. Nashville Sunday. So you finna see me moving around. Just got back from Miami, King of Diamond, like I said. I forgot what else all on the schedule. Right? You know, I'm a little bit of everywhere right now, but yeah, I'm so glad it's over with though, man. It was killing me just being in the house like that. Like I was so ready to, move around and just do what I do, and but it is what it is. I'm ready. I'm ready to get back to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, with this new single, what was the inspiration behind that? Like I said, we had quarantine going on. Everybody just now, really getting ready to pop back out. Like, what was the inspiration behind that record? Was that something written during quarantine? How did that come about?
Yeah, I actually came up with it during quarantine. For anybody that's following me, they know I got the 901 flows that I do. And I got part 1, 2, 3, and 4. So initially what I was trying to do is I was trying to come up with part 5. And I couldn't find no beats that fit that lane. So like everything the producers was emailing me, like nothing kind of fit like that vibe that I was going for. So what I did, I used to produce a lot myself. So I said, man, you know what? I'm gonna try and make the beat myself. So I got on the computer and I just I knew I wanted like a piano in it. So I went to the pianos and I started playing with the pianos, and it didn't go how I wanted it to, but I feel like I came up with something better. And and first I had it on, I think I had it on like 140 beats per minute. I was like, nah, that's too slow. I sped it up to like 150. I'm like, oh yeah, that's it. I got up, I started freestyling. I set my phone up by the computer and I recorded myself. And that's literally like how I came up with the hook. Like what I freestyled is how I came up with it. And like I got a part in the song where I said, I'm gonna run a 30. People be asking me like, wait, what made you want to say that? Because I was mumbling and I ain't had no words right there. But I liked how it sound, so I kept it. And like I said, I just dropped it and we're gonna see how it do. But everybody that hear it, like they love it. They love it, man. That beat hard. Like I made that shit. They don't believe me, cause I'm not known as no producer like that. But it's cool. It came out pretty good.
I think a lot of people would be surprised, that when it comes to artists, a lot of the times the music is what moves you first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody think it's just all about, the words or the flow, but a lot of the times that beat is what kicks it off, is what gets you that initial inspiration. So, for you to be a producer, I can only imagine how far your creativity, allows you to go, having those different sounds and being able to create those things yourself, what I'm saying? So I think that is really dope and just adds to who you are as an artist.
Man, for sure. The only reason why I let it go is because it's so time consuming. Man, making instrumentals is so time consuming, and I just got to a point in my career where I want to focus more on the music, just focus more on the art, and so that's why I don't really produce as much as I used to. But I'm glad I sat down and see if I still got it, and I think it came out pretty dope.
Okay.
So I can see some art. They probably gonna be asking me for some beats now.
Real
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll be like, nah, I ain't trying to do that, but yeah.
Okay, so tell us about these cookies I see here on the table, man.
Man, I got a partnership with Rap Cookies. It's different from Rap Snacks, the chips or whatever. I just came out with the new flavors. I got the birthday cake. We got banana pudding and the lemon, and man, it's just been cool. They go by the running cookies. I got a single out called Running. We got I think I just hit 80,000 streams on it.
Dope.
And so I got the Running shirts, and I just ended up coming out with the Running cookies. It all just kind of meshed together. And I said I watch a lot of interviews and I pay attention to people like Jay-Z and Birdman and Master P. And like one thing Master P said that always kind of stuck with me. He said, You'll never be broke long as you got product. So I try to keep something. Like I don't want to just get paid off the streams. I got the streams. We got the cookies, we got the T-shirts, we got all these different avenues. For revenue, and that's what it's about. And I want to show people don't just limit yourself to just being a rapper or just being an artist. It's bigger than that. The main reason why I do what I do is so I can open up other doors, so I can do stuff like this. Cause I know I can't rap forever. I can't be no rapper forever. And I wanted to show my kids you can you can have product. You can, you can step outside the box. You can do different stuff. Like, Daddy ain't just no rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they love the cookies, and they'll tell me if it's real or not. They'll tell me if they don't like them or So it came out pretty good. They doing pretty good. They sell out every time I post them.
Wow.
Every time I post them. Like, I just got some in yesterday. They probably finna be gone by today.
That's super dope. Super dope. So go ahead and let the people know where we can follow you, find you on all social media, so we can stay up to date with the cookies, the music, the tour dates, and everything.
Everywhere, YoungB, Mr. 901. That's YoungB MR 901. That's Instagram, Facebook, my Snapchat different. It's YoungB _ Mr. 901. My Facebook personal page is YoungB All-Star ENT. But yeah, YouTube, everything else is YoungB Mr. 901.
Alright.
Yeah. And if you wanna get merch, you can go to shop901.threadless.com. You see all my t-shirts. I got masks, I got socks, I got household supplies, anything you want. Tap in with me.
Alright.
Yeah, man. Shout out Mother Brothers Podcast. The EP dropping, 3P. The 3P's dropping, hosted by Mother Brothers. Shout out Black Gotti, the whole Rap 98 family. I appreciate y'all. Long live Paul Tut. He was the first person to ever put me on my first tour, and I got a lot of game from him. I wish he was still here. It'd be a lot of time I be want to call him and like, man, what should I do about this or how this work or whatever. So long live Paul Tut, man. Shout out JR and all them. Shout out Breezy. And that's how we rockin'.